In this video, I will show you how to add an existing project to AVEVA E3D. Before we begin, let's quickly revisit the project we created in the previous video. If you have forgotten the directory of the project, you can find it using the New Project module. Open the AVEVA administration and click on the New Project module. You can find the project location in the existing project section. Here you will see the folder structure we talked about in the previous video. Inside this folder, you will see a batch file that its name starts with evars. Open it with Notepad and you will see that this file contains path to the project folders. And at the end of this file, project ID is defined. Now let's talk about how AVEVA E3D recognizes projects. To identify available projects, AVEVA E3D reads directory of the projects from a file called custom evars. The default location of the custom evars file is defined during the installation of the software, and you can see it here in the project creation wizard. You can open this file using Notepad, and you can see that at the end of this file the project we created in the previous video and the evars file we talked about is called. In case the location of this file is different for you, right-click on the AVEVA administration icon and select Open File Location. This will open the software's installation directory. Here, look for batch file named evars.bat and open it with Notepad. In this file, search for set project. And you can see that the project directory and custom evars is defined after set project directory. Now, let's see how you can add a project to AVEVA E3D. Here I have AVEVA sample project that I'm going to add to E3D. Let's open it and see the folders. As you can see, we have the folder structure we talked about in the previous video, but we are missing the evars, so we have to create it manually. We can base it on the evars of the project we created in the previous video. Let's open the evars of that project again so we can see it sideways. Now create a text file in the project folder. Similar to the evars file we have, we need to address each folder as shown. To easily copy the path to each folder, you can right-click on the folder and select Copy as Path, or use the shortcut shown on the screen. At the end, don't forget to define the project ID. Also, don't forget to remove the excess semicolons that was added using the Copy as Path feature. You can use the Replace feature of Notepad to quickly remove them. Save and close this file. Finally, you need to change the file extension to .bat. Make sure that file extensions are visible in your file explorer. Then open your custom evars file and at the end of the file add call followed by the path to the project evars file we created. Save the file, and now when you open AVEVA E3D, you will see that your project is added to the list of the projects. To remove this project from E3D, you can simply delete the line we added to the custom evars. Or if you just want to temporarily remove it, add REM at the beginning of the file. This way E3D will ignore the line and won't call the project evars. Also, instead of creating a separate evars file for each project, you can directly address the project folders here in the custom evars file. But this way is more organized and I recommend you to follow this way. This is how you can add an existing project to AVEVA E3D. In the next video, you will learn how to enter admin module and create teams and users.